Douse that fire! I'll teach you to mess with a Chrysler building!
Folks, welcome back to Magnus's Loot Crate. I am your host, as always, Magnus Deacon. Now, folks, this is one that I've been waiting for quite a while. And I know I say that a lot, but it's always true. Folks, today, we are taking a look at Mechanic Studios MS-25 Flywheel. Har, har, har. But folks, this is one I've been looking forward to, and this one's going to be sort of like any other triple changer I take a look at, since I've got 3 modes to look at. So let's go ahead, without further ado, dive right into it. So folks, here we are taking a look at MS-25 Flywheel in his clamshell. It's one of those dark backed clamshells, but at least you can see through the front, and of course gives me an opportunity to put, some of the accessories in the back, including the destructions. But folks, there he is, pretty well packaged. I'm not gonna lie, I'd have to say this is a very well packaged bot. And folks, you can see easily what all he comes with. We'll get into that a little bit more when we go with the up close and personal. But I just want to let you see exactly what you're getting straight out of the box. Folks, let's go ahead and take him out of that box and take a look at that bot mode.
Not your basic gang uniform. Blaster, your electro scrambler!
So folks, here we have MS-25 Flywheel in his bot mode. Folks, I have to say, I really like this bot. Now he doesn't have his Autobot logos, but he does have the nice little yellow spot on his chest, which I do like. He's also got, the flames on the front, so you can put Autobot logos on at your leisure. I like the way he looks. I'm not totally thrilled with how big he is, because he doesn't really scale with any of the other Legends figures I have, but that's Mechanic Studios, McFans Toys, whichever you want to call them. That's just part and parcel of their bots. But they do, and I will give them credit here, they do make some very nice high quality Legend scale bots. So folks, there he is in his bot mode. Let's go ahead, take him off that turntable, put him on the scale, see how much he weighs, and then get a little more up close and personal. Folks, now that you've seen Flywheel in his bot mode, it's time for us to go ahead and get up close and personal. Now, he comes with very few accessories, but very poignant accessories for this character. Of course, he has this piece that goes on to his flying car mode. This piece here comes as, it's a little bit of parts forming, but I'll forgive it, because it makes for a cleaner vehicle mode. Of course, he comes with his Darkness Pew Pew Blaster that he uses. And finally, as you will see on the turntable later, he comes with a little small blaster in his tape deck mode, which, well, a very famous episode, of course, he no come with Raul. Where is Raul? That was one of the better characters of the show, to be totally honest with you. But folks, there he is. Mr. Flywheel himself. And he is a very, very good looking version of Trax. I like this guy. He's fairly big for a Legends figure, which, that's Mechanic Studios, or McFans Toys, as we know and love. So I'll probably have to wait until New Age or Magic Square come out with a more appropriately sized one. Just to give you an idea, I got a little Mr. New Age Ironhide here, and the size difference is a little too obvious. But I'm not going to complain, because at least I have a Legend scale Trax. So there is that. Well, folks, let's go ahead and transform him up And I'll do a double dip on the turntable, on his turntable for the vehicle mode to show both his car mode and his flying car mode. So we'll take a look at that.
Get in!
Now we're taking a look at the car mode for MS-25 Flywheel. Now folks, I'm not sure. I think he's supposed to be a Corvette Stingray specifically. Don't shoot me if I'm wrong. I don't know that much about cars. I just know it looks good. That's all I really care about. But folks, you can see him on the turntable with the little blaster that he comes with. I actually like it. I like the way this looks. He's got a very nice looking car mode. And the little blaster figure just kind of offsets it just right. Because let's face it, in the most famous episode with him in it, he was tooling around with blasters. So we all know that episode. But like I said, there's no Raul. Come on, folks. Come on, Mechanic Studio. Where's Raul? But anyway, folks, there he is in his car mode. I'm going to go ahead and transform him up and let you see that flying car mode that he is ever so famous for. One thing I'm going to break in here to mention, folks, that I forgot when I was doing the accessories. Aside from his 2 sets of destructions, he also comes with this spare head that is, of course, the alien face from Hoist Goes to Hollywood. I forgot to mention that when I was doing his accessories and things, so folks, I apologize. Now let's go ahead and take a look at that flying car mode. Folks, I'm just going to admit to it. I messed up. I messed up so bad. I mistransformed him horribly. I am so sorry. I only realized it after I'd already just watched the clip to figure out what I was going to say, and this round's just going to have to be apologies. I should have put the arms more toward the front of the car. That was my mistake. I'm so sorry, but as you can see, it is a very nice flying car mode. Other than my butterfingery problems that I had with this, but folks, it's a very nice looking flying car mode. But folks, there he is. That is MS-25 Flywheel from Mechanic Studios. But folks, that is it for Mechanic Studios MS-25 Flywheel. Folks, don't forget to comment on this video. Let me know what you think of this character. Take a look in the description where all the fun stuff is, the Magnus merch, and the people who've helped me out with this video, and a rather sparse description of the character, and a link to the sale page on ShowZStore. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And folks, see you next time.
Has the Imperial Magistrate reached a verdict? I have.
Buy this figure and more at ShowZStore. Links in the description.